Scrutiny Panel is recently formed. We are in the first stages of getting to know one another, working out how we work together and how we will integrate with the rest of the Plustain staff.
It's about, if things need looking at, then it's an impartial eye, but because we're all tenants, it's like we've got an invested interest to make sure things are done right.
The reason I got involved in the Scrutiny Panel was I've never owned my own home, but I've always been interested in housing.
The purpose of the Scrutiny Panel is to be able to take a broad view of how Plustain operates, how they treat their tenants, how the tenants interact with them, and to see if we can aid, help, suggest, cajole, challenge to create a better situation for everybody.
And the Scrutiny Panel is I think, is going to be a good thing. It's going to be one of the good things that Plustain have set up, because the residents then get involved in what's happening with their home and what's happening with the input that Plustain are given. You get a say in it, which, again, I think it's important.
With my last housing association, I never really got involved. I always kind of had it in the back of my head that I would, and if you're gonna, if you're unhappy with anything, then why not try and change it from the inside?
I found it's becoming very interesting. It's something that I think is very important, because without Plustain knowing that they're doing the right thing, they're not going to get it right.
Because you've got to see the business side, but you've got to see the tenant side as well, and make the right judgment call.
Repairs, complaints, it's community involvement, it's like housing stock, it's like anything that Plustain's involved in. I think if we're needed to look at, we'll look at.
I think we can make an effective change, and I want to be involved in making those changes for the good, for everybody.
It's about creating a better company, about a better way of living, about our neighbourhoods, about our homes, and hopefully we can work together to achieve this.